Depends on who he's been working on.
It's true. If he wants to flesh out another character, this is also a good time to do it. The stakes are pretty low. Looks like he's going Doc.
Versus a Captain Falcon.
Okay.
I haven't seen a Captain Falcon in a while.
Me neither.
Like
These are two characters you don't see too often, so this is going to be really exciting because neither character can really... Well, Dr. Mario can zone, but both characters do prefer close combat.
I think the last time I saw like Captain Falcon on stream, it was like still the first like month of Ultimate, and we were at B-dubs.
The only notable Captain Falcon play you still see nowadays is Fatality. A couple other Captain Falcon players as well, but he's the main name that you hear about. And he's the one that pushes the character. More than any player, I'd say.
Well, we're off to a pretty even start, to be honest.
He's doing a good job respecting Dr. Mario's space and not getting zoned out by these pills, because if you get hit by a Mega Vitamin, you can actually convert off of that into a kill option or just an extension, because it has a surprising amount of hit stun too.
Take your medicine.
Surprising to challenge Blender off stage, especially with the recovery being so linear, and you know, one hit it's almost little max here. It's not very good.
Ooh. I mean, for all we know, maybe he's practiced that, you know?
Maybe he has, but catches the aerial with an up smash. I'm not sure how much Doc experience that Nova has had. I know a lot of it can convert off of Mario, just slightly altered for his speed. Oh no!
Oh.
Looks like we got an SD. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. Now's a preferable time for mistakes over the end of the set.
That is true. He did have a little bit of a lead, so...
And we're just warming up. This is only round one.
Oh, but it looks like Nova's gonna make him regret that SD.
I guess so. Nova is especially warming up. He's getting in there and doing some work with Falcon. Oh, he went kind of deep for that one, but Blender luckily recovered high for that one. Oh, gets the stage spike. Very nice. Nova's going in with some pretty heavy commit options, like forward air, for example. That's not very safe to land with. Oh no, we got another SD. That's not good. It's at high percent, thankfully, but that's still not something you want to happen too often.
Right, because God forbid it's gonna happen like when it actually like is
No,
detrimental.
If it happens now, that's game 2 that you have to make up for. But so far so good with this percent lead. Doesn't quite convert off of that down throw. I don't think that actually had to complement Tornado. I think Nova's got to make something happen, because right now he's just kind of playing defensive, which isn't really working in his favor. He has to get in and get the damage done.
Yeah, 'cause he's sitting at 150 right now.
Right, and I believe one Doctorino will actually take it, unless he can get a clutch edge guard off of Blender. The player's just...
Carries the pill, but...
No, it's not a kill throw yet. I think a back throw probably would, but he wasn't in position for it. Nice catch in the up B. Oh no, that's gonna be it. 3 SDs in round 1. That's not the way you want to go.
I guess playing patiently worked in Nova's favor.
I guess so. Blender just kind of took care of the game himself.
Oh no!
That's okay. We're just, first game, shake it off.
We're just warming up our hands right now here at the VTT. It is
kind of chilly in here. It is kind of chilly. I wonder if he's gonna make the character switch, because I feel like he played the game well. He just didn't have the offstage presence. He kept SDing.
And he racked up Captain Falcon to like, what, 170?
Yeah, he
still wasn't able to really confirm a kill.
Okay, it looks like he's sticking with Dr. Mario. I think his play was good. His play was good.
Very good.
He just needed to recover.
Yeah.
Not the easiest thing to do with Doc, but if you can't go off stage, don't go off stage. Mortimer Island. Now this makes me excited for the spring. Noticing both players aren't really going in after a confirmed. Like, they're just kind of getting solid hits, but nothing really off of that.
Yeah,
so
they're kind
far.
of like patiently trading with one another.
They're playing footsies.
Yeah, you know, feeling each other out.
Feeling each other out. They're trying to get like the most out of the individual hits. And I guess Dr. Mario, that kind of makes sense. He's supposed to be more power over combos compared to Mario. Falcon is supposed to rely off of advantage. Off of his main advantage. Oh, doesn't grab the ledge. I think he was holding down and fast fell, unfortunately.
Well, Blunder so far has a pretty good lead right now.
So far, so good. He just has to... Very nice land with the down B. That's a really solid mix-up. If you expect a single hit, everyone drops shield from that.
Oh, good grab. Now he's got a full stock lead.
Yeah, he's got the lap now. I agree. He doesn't really have a reason to approach. Maybe now he does, that he's at kill percent, and keeping his advantage. Gets the tech. Very nice from Nova.
I feel like he's being a little bit more careful now. Like, he doesn't want to necessarily jump for it.
Wow, I am surprised that caught. Yeah, Blender is doing a great job just keeping up his ledge pressure, giving Nova very few options to recover on stage. I think right now he just has to not be super committal. He can play patiently. Like right there, he can confirm off of a Mega Vitamin and just get that damage. Doesn't get the punish off of the update.
And Blunder's still holding onto his lead pretty well.
Yeah, this is a very different game from the first game. Nova finally taking the first stock.
It's definitely not going to be impossible for Nova, but it's going to be a hill to climb.
No, but Blender looking very fresh right now. I think it's the purple.
Looking very fresh right now.
Yeah, yellow didn't cut it. I think the purple was helping him out. I'm surprised he didn't go for a smash there. Just the jab, making the statement. Yeah, you gotta be careful off stage with Doc. Once Falcon catches Doc with anything, that eats his double jump, and he's not going to come back. But very nice from Blender to turn that around. That was a very different game 2 from game 1.
See, game 1 he was just warming up.
Exactly.
He was just
Sometimes
warming
that's all
up.
it takes. Sometimes it takes the final save. Sometimes you just got to shake off those nerves. You got to warm your hands up. And not SD.
Not SD.
And not SD.
I did notice that he wasn't, you know, willing like to just jump off stage for any sort of risk. He was waiting to like wait and then edge guard.
No,
instead.
he played that very properly. He was making a stage presence as Nova was trying to recover. Nova making the switch to Lucina. I actually really agree with this. Sorties do really well against Mario. They're able to outrange Mario with pretty much all their normals. The only thing that they have to be careful of is Mario's combos and Mega Vitamins.
Speaking of Mario combos.
Speaking of Mario combos, yeah, that was a very clean, like 59%. You gotta be careful off stage. Like that's kill percent off stage for Dr. Mario, especially with Lucina. Nice meaty forward air.
Blunder is woken up now.
Oh, Blunder.
He's all warmed up, everybody.
That first game didn't matter.
Did not matter.
Very nice pressure from Nova. He's keeping up his advantage very well. Like I think Lucina might be hitting the sweet spot a little bit more than Falcon, but he still has a hill to climb after that first stock. I think he's able to outrange Blunderer a lot.
Oh, tried.
Doesn't quite catch him there. I thought he was gonna go off stage for a forward air.
Blunder still has a full stock lead.
Starting to go off stage, trying to catch Lucina. Didn't quite get the kill with the forward air, but that was cross stage, so it's understandable.
Well, Nova trying to go off stage for Doc.
Oh, gets the re-grab. Doesn't get the punish, though. All right. Closes that with the back air. Surprisingly powerful back air, too. So far, Blender is kind of walking away with this one. Very similar to game 2. character change might...
Might not have really worked out in the way that...
I know, it might have just been too little too late. Doesn't quite make the recovery. That up B goes a shockingly small distance. Alright, Nova doing a good job. Keeping up the heat. Trying to get an early stock, keeping Blender off the ledge.
Ooh, nice berry.
Into up B. Almost takes it. I think one more up B and that should finish the game. Oh man, this back air pressure is actually scary. Gets sent the other way, still living. I think one more ledge coverage with that. Goes for it, doesn't quite land it.
I think Nova knows to expect those now. He's ready to shield.
You have to hold that shield. And thankfully, unlike Lucina, Doc can't break shields off of a raw move designed for it. And gets the Mario. Alright, good stuff from Blender. Return that around after a pretty hard to watch first game. But
Yeah.
that's the sign of a good player. You have to be able to